How do we get over feeling like we missed our childhood? Like, when I think back on my childhood, I can't like bring up a lot. Um, but watching my daughter live her childhood, I get to see the things that I'm like, I didn't get to experience that. Like taking her and a friend of hers to Claire's and going and picking out little necklaces and jewelry and all the things, like watching her have her like birthday party with just all of her little girlfriends, that they were just sitting around and opening up presents with little like jewelry kits and makeup and stuff. And like how do we I know my childhood's done and I just need to move on and focus on like my adulthood, but I can't stop thinking about how the childhood that I got is such a distant memory, that there's not a lot there. There's a lot of, I wish this was a part of it and I wish this was a part of it, but there isn't a lot of, I loved this part of it and I loved this part of it. If you ask my parents, after, since I was very young, I stayed in my room, didn't really hang out with anybody, didn't really do anything. When I turned 15, I just got a job and I worked as many hours as I could. I wrapped myself up in my job. Just watching my daughter get to live her childhood, it's beautiful and it's exciting to be able to see that, but it's also like, I don't know, it's a little sad that like the childhood that I feel like I got, I didn't have a bad one, but I didn't have one that belonged to me. And I know that my parents, and there are a lot of other people going to be like, you had your childhood and blah blah blah, but like looking back on it, I didn't have a childhood that belonged to me. I had a childhood that belonged to the box that I was put into, but I don't really feel like it belonged to me. And so yeah, I guess it's hard realizing that your childhood is that, and I know for a lot of us, we can't go back, and I'm not really talking about this as like a big issue or whatever, just something that's been on my mind a lot recently. I'm taking this parking spot. But yeah, that's it. That's all I really want to say. I feel like I missed out on a childhood. That sounds bad. If you're watching this, mom and dad, sorry.